Hey everyone, welcome back. And today we're going to continue on with the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games with Justice for All. Last time we had just finished up the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney original game. Now we're going to continue on with Justice for All, and looks like episode 1, the Lost Turnabout, is going to be the first one. I can't see how many episodes there are, but as we, I guess, go on with the series, we'll figure out how many there are. So, let's go ahead and play the Lost Turnabout. I wonder what characters are going to be coming back for this game and which ones are going to be new. Oh? Oh? Huff? Huff? Phoenix, what's wrong? Grr? How did I get into this mess? What mess are you in? I hear an organ. That's far enough! You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix Wright! Who are you? It's the judge. Oh no. He's finally got me. What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. Huh? But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Well, what have I done? Silence. You are no longer worthy of your title. His gavel. Whack. September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant, Lobby Number 1. Oh! That was him being woke up by his alarm? Okay. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right now, before a trial starts anyways. Huh. Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. What? The fire extinguisher? What? Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... This guy looks evil. I don't like that. It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. So he was looking for me? Did he call my phone to try to find me? Is that what happened? A few minutes later, District Court, Defendant, Lobby Number 1. Wait, I don't know what my court case is today. Ouch, my head is throbbing. Why does it feel so foggy in here? Good morning. Yeah, good morning. How are you doing? What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's the fighting spirit? I don't know. I'm pretty tired first thing in the morning. Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait. Never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. What are you talking about? You're the one in trouble? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Wait, is this the person we're defending? Life in my hands. You promised you said you would prove that I was not guilty. Not guilty. Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me up. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. What's with your feathers on your, like, shirt? I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... what's wrong? You've been acting strange. You keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. I'm afraid to guess, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but, who are you? Oh no, Phoenix has an amnesia. What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I just... How is it a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this. It's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes. Who am I? Phoenix has lost his memory? That's how we're starting out this game? Okay, we can do this. The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? Trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? This doesn't look good. I guess I must have amnesia. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Come on, you've done it before, Phoenix. Someone please help! Tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Okay, September 8th, 10 a.m. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bard. Beard? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Wait, Edgeworth isn't here. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorney here? Guess not. Now then, are you ready? No, I'm not. What if I said no? Would that be alright? Of course it wouldn't. No. Then why do you bother asking? Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kinda... The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Oh no, Phoenix. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. Lover? Oh. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call yourself your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Wait, is this the guy that was in the first game? The first guy we went against? Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay, who are you again? Okay, never mind. This works out pretty fine, because I don't remember this guy very much at all. Oh, Gumshoe's here! The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Ah, I'm so dead. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm a detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. What's the matter? Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so you know. You work under the detective? Yes, sir. While I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near the headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was none other than the local cop's Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path. I see it all! Ow. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Yes, this autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusual. Oh! Victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. Oh, that's why we know. The results of the autopsy confirm this time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Court accepts this as evidence. Now then, I recall yesterday's preliminary hearings. A very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, sir. I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? No, it is not. There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Actually, yes. Yes, I have. It's just the nerves. Give me a second. How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Well, at this point in time, I am an amateur because I've forgotten everything. Alright, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you should take a glance at the court record. Okay, yep. Info about the evidence and whatnot. Okay, tab. Ah, the glasses were underneath. Wait a second. Were they happen to be your glasses? Found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted glasses were found nearby. Okay. Dustin's autopsy report. Time of death is 9/6 at 6:28 p.m. Cause of broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises. Cell phone I found in my pocket. Don't remember what it means. Okay. And the victim's photo. You can't see the glasses underneath his body because they're underneath there. But you do see where he fell from. And his hat there. Phone booth. Okay. Okay, I've looked at everything. It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think. I could totally be a legal aid instead. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I could find. Okay, let's see if your notes are in order. What was a piece of evidence found underneath the body? Glasses. A broken pair of glasses. That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held onto them as he fell. Hey! Why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the crime scene are not mine, I swear. Well, okay, won't they have like some sort of serial number on them or something like that? Sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine. Okay, so do you have your broken pair? If we have our broken pair here, that should be a pretty good evidence that like, oh, those aren't mine. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present. You have more. And this evidence is very decisive. Very well. Let's hear what our witness has to say about this evidence. Okay, decisive evidence. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses found under the victim's body. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's a culprit. Maybe he was not writing down the culprit's name. Maybe he was writing down a love, maybe. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Well, it looks like he definitely wrote it. Yes, I can clearly see your name. It is clearly written there. The prosecution would like to submit this photo. Okay. As if the glasses alone don't make you look very suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clearly as day on the ground. But, I already told you, those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain this dying message? It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. It's a conspiracy. Okay. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine. Oh, we have to go through this again. This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? You're supposed to cross-examine, Phoenix. Come on. Normally this part where you get to in the witness's face. You get in their faces and do what? I'm going to lend you a hand. Prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like that detective, he does sort of look like a scatterbrain. Okay, Phoenix is already, like, has amnesia. He doesn't understand anything. But he still understands that Gumshoe there is a scatterbrain. He understands that. Doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why you, when you question the witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Okay, let's do this. Trial by fire. Okay, so we're going to have to press them on all this stuff. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the body. Okay, press. About those glasses. Do you have any proof that they belong to my client? The lenses are for nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Okay, there could be a lot of people with the same strength. Even the frames look kind of like the one she's wearing in her ID pouch. Show me the ID. Continue pressing. Hold it! Almost and kinda are not good enough in the cases like this. Do you have any more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses? The dirt and the sand rubbing out any trace of fingerprints or anything else. So what you're saying is, detective, that you have nothing but to prove that these glasses are my client's. Something like that. What? Okay, so we can say that they're probably not hers. So there's no proof. That was amazing! Yeah. I could totally feel it down in my gut. Okay, during the date, the victim was pushed. How do you know it was a date? Okay. Now, are you sure he was pushed? Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds in the victim's body, there's no way anything else. Okay, yeah, continue. He fell pretty far, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground. Yeah, I was surprised too. Didn't want to believe it, but was that the name of your my client? Okay. Yes, it was Maggie. Are you absolutely certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what I said. This is a picture of it. No matter what, it looks like Maggie. Hold on. Don't hum me. Something else does feel off about this picture. What? Is there something on his hand? Like, underneath his hand? Like another word? But it does look like he got rid of the E was the last thing he wrote. That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present this evidence. Okay. I really want to see your special move, sir. My what? You always look so cool when you present evidence. Present evidence. Oh, that presents evidence. Yeah. Actually, I was just thinking about that. The great Phoenix Wright is back. That's right. I heard lately you can present not only evidence, but also people's profiles as well. Okay. Let's give this another try. Okay, so let's go ahead and present there, the area of the victim's hand. Oh. I thought that's what she told me to put. Okay, what if... Okay, it says profiles too. Wait. Maggie's spelled differently. Yeah, Maggie's spelled wrong. Phoenix, come on. What is it? Come on, you're doing it. What's come over me? Without thinking, I just yelled objection. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush. Detective Gumshoe. You're talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me. Whoa! His objection. What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise? Sorry. You'll see this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name, if you please. What is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is, Maggie Beard. Okay. I think someone needs to check the court record. What? It says it right here. It's Maggie. Yeah? Exactly. Looks like a bird caught the cat napping. What's going on? I have no idea either, sir. Thank you, Gumshoe. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie with a Y, not an I. This is a blatant contradiction of the facts. How about that? I hadn't even noticed. Objection! But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. You said they were dating, okay? May I remind you, it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. Exactly. There we go. This is very true. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? Are you absolutely certain the defendant and the victim, Dustin Parents, were indeed, in fact, lovers? Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Maggie with a Y. Officer Prince and Officer Maggie had been doing this for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, Officer, had gotten Officer Prince to present a present. It was something she had brought over 2 months ago. I should have known because she came to me to ask what she should get him. Okay. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Okay, going out for half a year. Okay. How do you know about this? Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. The officer was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. They got close, I take it. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay my deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I'd gone on that trip. Nothing, sir, really. Sound like they were even talking about marriage? Okay, press. Marriage, but wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? What? You're saying a guy's got to marry someone the same age as himself, pal? I was not saying that. Calm down. No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know. I think this fella has a way to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal. Come on. Okay. Okay. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, Officer, had gotten a present. Okay, what present? Well, that's because I'm her boss and I gotta watch out for my subordinates. Hey, pal, watch what you say. Oh, everything happens under me if someone so much as scratches their... I really don't need to know that. Come on. Objection! Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant. That should not be the point of the discussion at this time. Whoa, 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 wait a second there. Why are you talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested. Oh. Bought over 2 months ago. Okay. Over 2 months ago. Interesting. Yep. She's very concisive. So what was this birthday present? Got him a glove. A glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him one? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Good. Okay, thank you. Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. Press further. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Yeah? Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Ooh, that is nice. Custom-made glove? That's what she said. So the glove was custom-made. Yes. Your Honor, I really don't see how the glove related to this case. It doesn't seem like it has any relevance. Do you think the glove is really relevant to this case? Of course it's relevant. Come on. That glove is key to this whole case. Yes, bluffing to the max. Exactly. Thank you. Now this is Mr. Wright, I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. The evidence! Good. And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show us the glove. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Okay, that's an odd color. A yellow glove. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. They're usually like brown. Okay, birthday present from Maggie to the victim, custom made. It also has a red dot right there. I don't know what the red dot has to do. Officer Prince really liked the yellow color yellow, and that's why she had it special ordered. That's right. And one other reason. Tell us the other reason. No, Judge, let her finish. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. If that's true, it brings an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? Exactly. Thank you, Judge. I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped on the fingernail. There was also scratches on his skin caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we can confirm the victim wrote this with his right hand. Okay. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. We first looked into the handwriting. Okay. They can really determine the handwriting based on a sample written in sand. Huh! This is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation in this country is actually pretty good. Okay. Agreed, Your Honor. So what's the result of the investigation? Could not confirm the victim's handwriting. Okay. Don't look down on us. I told you. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Okay, so I made it up. Next we check the victim's pointer finger. Okay. His pointer. You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces? Okay, fair enough. Don't tell me it bothers you. Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal. Any case, you examined the victim's finger, yes. We figured there should be something on the finger. And the results? Okay, sand trapped in the victim's fingernail. What does that prove? Well, it proves that he did write his name with his own finger. And there's more? Okay. Okay, there's scratches on his skin caused from him hitting the ground. What kind of scratches? You didn't see them with your naked eye, but they're there. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small, we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. Microscope. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. We used one of those, and that's how we found them. Can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Oh, no. Right hand. Okay. Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science, sir. Okay. But don't you think there That would be strange, sir. Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand. Do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? Wait. Let me look at that glove again. Let me look at that glove. Custom made. Ooh, wait. Okay. So in baseball, I don't know much about baseball, but from what I understand is you'd want your dominant hand to be like to throw the ball. And your secondary hand would be for catching. So I myself am right-handed. So I would want a left-handed glove. Would that make sense? To catch it, and then I need my right hand to throw. Okay, so let's go to that last option. So right-handed, and then we'll present the glove. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's the glove, right? Could you tell the court what's special about this glove? Never really thought about it, but it's a really yellow, and that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. There's another reason why it's special, and that would be, it's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. Exactly, yes. This glove is made to be worn on a right hand. That's why it's made to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander glove for sale. Have you? Well, no, I haven't. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. It's obvious for the picture. Wait a second. It's a right hand. He's left-handed. Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. Ah! No, you don't object. Overruled. Mr. Wright would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There's only one conclusion. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Well, to be fair, he could have wrote the message with the left hand. It would just been probably hard and, like, not as good looking. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Order, order. What do you think about it that way, then yes. It's not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is. No. That's impossible. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent. Ha ha! Good job, Payne. You did it, Mr. Wright. Whew. I feel like I can breathe again. Good. It seems that we have reached a conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Ah, well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds... Oh. No, not yet. Really? You have something else, Mr. Payne? I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? The prosecution is not finished yet. What do you mean? You don't have any more evidence. We'd like to call our next witness to stand. Wait, next witness? What did this witness witness? The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. Why didn't you start with this? Why didn't you start with this witness? Order, order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterwards, we'll hear from this new witness. I need more information. Okay. I can't let my guard down. Only going to get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. To be continued. Okay. So I guess we're going to continue on with the former and latter days. Okay, so this is our Justice for All save there. Part 1-2 trial. So yeah, we met our, like, new person there, Maggie. She's accused of being like killing her lover, which she says isn't her lover. I don't know. And there is also the baseball glove that is actually pretty helpful in this. And me not knowing anything about baseball almost screwed me over. But yeah, next time we'll continue on with the trial, and we will be, I guess, seeing the new witness. Which the new witness, like the next one, apparently saw her face. That's what the Mr. Payne is saying. I don't know why he didn't start out with this witness. I feel like that would be a probably pretty cut and dry case if they saw her do it. But hey, who am I? Okay, I'm just only played the first Phoenix Wright game, and I'm starting the second. I'm not like a actual lawyer or anything. So, anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. So, bye bye.